Hi, I'm so excited you're here. My name is Chris Kemp, and I wrote the ebook Comfort Magnets that you can find at comfortmagnets.com and also at chriskempbooks.com if you'd like to buy it on Kindle. So this is the audio version of Comfort Magnets. Discover the real secret to manifesting whatever you want by me, Chris Kemp. To find out more information about self-development made simple strategies that can give you powerful results, definitely check out chriskemp.com. Check out comfortmagnets.com. All right, let's get started. Comfort Magnets. Discover the real secret to manifesting whatever you want. Comfort Magnets. Discover the real secret to manifesting whatever you want. Harness the law of attraction using this simple, powerful technique. Comfort Magnets. Discover the real secret to manifesting whatever you want. Comfort Magnets. What do you want in life? Is it possible to get whatever it is you want in life? Love, money, travel freedom, spiritual freedom, emotional freedom. You charter this yacht for a week. You're comfortable with it. Feels amazing, right? You're about to discover how to attract everything you want in life. The theory I'm presenting to you isn't new. It's a medley of principles, ideas, and theories that are put into a simple concept that I call comfort magnets. I believe that anyone can use the concept of comfort magnets to attract whatever it is they want in life. Here's a simple premise behind comfort magnets. You attract that which you become comfortable with. You attract that which you become comfortable with. Comfort. You become comfortable with the feelings of already having whatever it is you want. Magnets. As you become comfortable and familiar with that feeling, you will attract whatever it is you want. Let's take a closer look. Imagine living here for a month. Become comfortable with that thought. How to use comfort magnets to manifest your dream life. Number 1, determine what it is you want in life. Generally speaking, people want fame, fortune, freedom, friends, faith. They sometimes want all of these, but typically want one of these the most, with the others ranging less in importance of priority. Determine what it is you want in life. Become clear about what you really want in life. According to Dr. Joe Dispenza, neuroscientist and author of You Are the Placebo and speaker, the best way to predict the future is to create it. Dr. Joe Dispenza. Determine what it is you want in life. Become really clear about what you really want in life. Number 2, ask yourself, if I already had what it is I want in life, how would I feel? Act, dress, carry myself, walk, talk, eat, sleep, live. So number 2, ask yourself, if I already had what it is I want in life, how would I feel? How would I act? How would I dress? How would I carry myself? How would I walk? How would I talk? How would I eat? How would I sleep? How would I live? How would you act if you already had what it is you want in life? Think about it. Feel it. Become comfortable with the feeling of already having what it is you want. Once you become comfortable and act as if you already have what it is you want in life, then you will resonate on the same frequency and wavelength of already having those things. At the moment the frequency is matched on a vibrational level, you will be able to attract that thing, that situation, that event, that person into your life. Once you get clear about what you really want and act as if you already have it, then inhabit that reality. Number 3, inhabit the reality of already having what you want. If you want to be rich, hang out where the rich people are hanging out. The clubs, cafes, restaurants, hotel lobbies, luxury car dealerships, the golf course, etc., and so on and so forth. If you want to be rich, hang out where the rich people are hanging out at. Dress well, smell well, behave well, act rich. If you're unable to afford to buy a drink, buy a water. As you continue to inhabit the places and situations of the wealthy, you will become more comfortable with being wealthy. As you become more comfortable with being wealthy, opportunities will open for you to get wealth and increase your fortune. Once you become comfortable with what it is you want in life, you will begin to attract that situation, what it is you want, in your life. Thoughts manifest reality. This is a blend of quantum physics, the law of attraction, and neuro-linguistic programming. Quantum physics. Our thoughts affect our reality. The law of attraction. When I act as if I already have something, then I will attract that something. Neuro-linguistic programming. The structure of experience. Neuro-linguistic programming is identifying your sorting style in order to quickly make changes, known as adapting modalities in order to make immediate changes that produce beneficial results. Number 4, step into the feeling with ease and delight. Once you step into the ease and delight of becoming comfortable with already having what it is you want, you will begin to attract what it is you want. To sum up the comfort magnets formula or recipe, here are the steps. Number 1, identify what it is you want. Number 2, feel the feelings of already having what it is you want. Inhabit the reality of already having what it is you want. Number 3, become comfortable with those feelings, so much so that you act in accordance with already having what it is you want, in how you dress, how you carry yourself, how you talk, how you feel emotionally, how you eat and what you eat, how you sleep, how you enjoy your leisure time, how you move through the material and immaterial universe and multiverse. Number 4, once you step into the ease and delight of becoming comfortable with already having what it is you want, you will begin to attract what it is you want. Page 14 of Comfort Magnets. The universe to the multiverse. Learning the process of comfort magnets, you will realize that the universe, one dimension, becomes the multiverse, many dimensions. The universe, one song, the multiverse, many songs. Learning the process of comfort magnets, you will realize that the universe, one dimension, becomes the multiverse, many dimensions, and that your thoughts are the key to unlocking the door to other dimensions. The possibilities are endless. I hope you read this again and put the techniques into motion by taking action. You can quite literally change your life. When you change your thoughts, change your actions, change your habits. The trifecta of changing your actions, changing your habits, will change your life. According to Jack Canfield, you create everything that happens to you. It is only by acknowledging that you have created everything up until now that you can take charge of creating the future you want. According to Dr. Joe Dispenza, the best way to predict the future is to create it. Page 15, Comfort Magnets. The law of attraction. Energy attracts like energy. The law of attraction says that like attracts like, and when you think and feel what you want to attract on inside, the law will use people, circumstances, and events to magnetize what you want. The law of attraction and action. Page 16, Comfort Magnets. The law of attraction and action. How to attract abundance with positive thoughts and abilities. Check out the link on page 16 of comfortmagnets.com. If you do not have the ebook Comfort Magnets, visit comfortmagnets.com to get it. Also, you can visit Chris Kemp Books. That's KRISKEMP Books. chriskempbooks.com to go to my Amazon page where you can purchase a Kindle version of Comfort Magnets. Here's an example of the law of attraction and action. So some years ago, I was living in South Florida, renting a spare room at my sister's place. At the time, I was traveling to North Florida and attending tax deed sales in several counties northwest of Gainesville, Florida. As this was my first time doing this, I got a little excited and I bought too many properties. I had some 50 feet wide by 100 feet deep land lots that weren't moving or weren't selling. So one night while eating takeout food and watching TV with my sister, I expressed my frustration of not being able to sell the lots. My sister had recently finished reading The Secret, and she also had read a book about the law of attraction. I'd heard a little about both of these books, but for the most part, I was unfamiliar with them. You've read The Secret, so do you have any ideas of what I could do to sell these properties? I asked my sister. What would you do if you sold them? She asked. I know you haven't sold them, but what would you do if you had sold them? I answered. I would drop the deed and get the paperwork ready to be mailed out, I explained. Buy some 8.5 by 11 envelopes, stamp them, put the addresses on them. With the law of attraction, it states that you have to act as if your desired outcome already happened, my sister explained. You have to get comfortable with it as already having happened, whatever your desired result or outcome is. So with your real estate, you would prepare the paperwork as if you've sold it, and you can just leave the name and address of the buyer blank. I followed my sister's advice. I purchased the envelopes, the stamps. I filled out the deed paperwork. I put the paperwork in the envelopes ready to go and placed them on top of the dresser. The properties which I had been sitting on for months, unable to sell, sold within the next 2 weeks. According to David O. McKay, your thoughts are the architects of your destiny. So think about that story. I acted as if something was already going to happen, and I prepared for it as if something was going to happen in a way that I wanted it to happen. And then I prepared these envelopes as if the properties had already sold. Obviously, I didn't fill in the name and address of the buyer because at that time I didn't have a buyer. I didn't fill in the name and the address of the person I was going to send it to because I didn't know who the buyer was. But I had the deeds ready to go. I filled in the legal information for the land that I needed to sell. I put it in an 8.5 by 11 envelope and I put it on top of the dresser. And within 2 weeks, the properties were sold. So does the law of attraction work? It looks like it. Page 19 of Comfort Magnets. How to apply the law of attraction. Number 1, determine what it is you want. So, determine what it is you want. Think about what you want. Identify that. Determine that. Discover that. Identify the desired results. Be specific. If you want a beautiful house, go online and find that beautiful house and download the picture to your desktop. You can take a screenshot of it, place the picture somewhere you will see it every day, on your desktop, on your phone, on your bathroom mirror, or all three. On your whiteboard, place pictures of what it is you want all around your house, your apartment, your loft, wherever you live, your car. So you'll see this every single day and multiple times throughout the day. Now, when you look at that picture, feel the happiness and joy of already having that desired outcome or result. Get comfortable with it. You can only attract what you become comfortable with. And that's a basic premise behind comfort magnets. You can only attract what you become comfortable with. Get comfortable with wanting to attract what it is you want to attract, and then you're likely to attract it. You can only attract what you become comfortable with. Once you become comfortable with something or someone, you are more likely to attract that something or someone because you are resonating on the same frequency. Essentially, you are connecting on the molecular level. All right, so how to apply the law of attraction? Number 1, determine what it is you want. To add something to, you can only attract what it is you become comfortable with. If you want to attract more money, and this has been shared before, if you want to attract more money, start carrying more money around with you. Of course, stay in safe areas, But maybe start carrying around $250 cash, $500, $2,000 worth of cash, whatever you feel comfortable with. And you'll get yourself into a state where you're likely to attract more money once you become comfortable with carrying around more money. So to repeat this, how to apply the law of attraction in action. Number one, determine what it is you want. Identify that. Put pictures and illustrations and graphics of that all over the place where you see that thing, what it is you want, or that person, place, or thing, or all four of those every single day, multiple times throughout the day. Number two, enjoy life. So get in the best relationship with yourself. Once you get in the best relationship with yourself, once you treat yourself well, you'll end up moving through life with ease and delight. And you have to understand, this is your birthright. You deserve happiness. Give yourself permission to succeed. Give yourself permission to be rich. Give yourself permission to be loved and to feel loved. Give yourself permission for beautiful experiences that enable you to feel fulfilled, overflowing with gratitude and excitement, wonder, and curiosity. Speaking of gratitude, gratitude is a frequency of the universe. So number two, enjoy life. Number three, give yourself permission to receive good things. So you do this by doing number two, by getting in the best relationship with yourself, treating yourself well. Until you treat yourself well, no one else will. It doesn't matter what you say, it matters what you do, how you behave, how you treat yourself. When you treat yourself well, others treat you well. When you expect others to treat you well, they will treat you well. This germinates from the seed of giving yourself permission to succeed and to treat yourself well, that you drop into your subconscious mind. And when you drop that seed into the soil of your subconscious mind, that seed eventually germinates and it grows into a tree. And that becomes a tree of belief. So the three ways to apply the law of attraction. Number one, determine what it is you want. Take pictures of that, print out pictures, put that through multiple places that you'll see multiple times a day. Number one, determine what it is you want. Number two, enjoy life. Number three, give yourself permission. That's how you activate the law of attraction. Determine what it is you want, enjoy life, give yourself permission. Activate the law of attraction. You can use those 3 steps to put the law of attraction into motion for your best interest. And in doing this, you harness the law of attraction, which is an energy, and you steer it toward your dreams, something that is measurable and specific that becomes reality. So failing to do these things is likely to leave you stranded and unhappy, a mere cog in the machinery of someone else's dreams. This is the reason why so many people are unhappy, because they get caught up in the dreams of someone else who doesn't have their best interest in mind. So their dream ends up being a slow motion nightmare, a fixed conveyor belt of mediocrity, melancholia, and low standards, inhabited by passionless people walking a treadmill of conformity. Page 21. If you're feeling stuck, check out my latest ebook, 30 Days to Superpowers, that will help you to feel unstuck by sharing with you ancient techniques you can use to lose weight, look younger, and cure diseases. So if you're feeling stuck, fix the physical part of yourself, okay? Take your foot off the brake by visiting 30 Days to Superpowers and buying the ebook. Page 21, Comfort Magnets. Here's a link to How to Attract Abundance. Here's a link to The Law and the Promise. Now here's a quote by Dr. Joe Dispenza, author of You Are the Placebo. He's a neuroscientist and he's also an international speaker. Here's a quote by Joe Dispenza. Every time we have a thought, we make a chemical. If we have good, elevated thoughts or happy thoughts, we make chemicals that make us feel good or happy. And if we have negative thoughts or bad thoughts or insecure thoughts, we make chemicals that make us feel exactly the way we are thinking. So every chemical that is released in the brain is literally a message that feeds the physical body. Now the body begins to feel the way we are thinking. Also, Joe Dispenza said that feelings are the language of the body and thoughts are the language of the mind. Think about that. So when you have a thought in your mind, that creates a feeling in your body. When you have a feeling in your body, that probably creates a thought in your mind, and this creates a pattern. So curate, carefully select your thoughts. Page 22 of Comfort Magnets. The secret sauce in the law of attraction. What is the secret sauce in the law of attraction? Or it might be called the missing ingredient. What is the secret sauce in the law of attraction? It's this: get in the best relationship with yourself. If you're not in a healthy relationship with yourself, how can you be in a healthy relationship with anyone else? Take your foot off the brake. So what are you afraid of? Success? Love? Attention? Identify anything that you might be afraid of. Give yourself permission to accept love, success, attention, or anything else you desire. So once you give yourself permission, you're able to let go of what you're afraid of, which has been preventing you from attracting those things. Ask yourself this: what would my life look like if I had or have abundant success, love, attention, money, wealth, fame, health, and happiness? Ask yourself that question. Now become familiar and comfortable with those feelings. Then you will be able to receive the abundance. Once you become comfortable with what you want to attract, then you can more easily attract it. Once you become comfortable with the feelings of what you want to attract, then you can more easily attract it. I call this principle comfort magnets. Right now, you're a magnet for what you're attracting. Your thoughts are determining your actions and bringing about the current life you have. Right now, where you are in your life, it might not be your fault, but it's your responsibility. And when you understand how to use comfort magnets, that your thoughts are things, and that you're attracting what it is through your thoughts and physical actions, you'll understand how to manifest your desires. So listen to this audiobook as many times as you can. Repeat this out loud. Get comfort magnets at comfortmagnets.com or go to chriscampbooks.com to go to my Amazon store and buy the Kindle version. Read it and reread it and put it into motion and let me know your results. Understanding comfort magnets, you'll discover how to harness the secret of the law of attraction to manifest your dream life. And using the comfort magnets principle, as simple as it is, you will learn how to attract whatever it is you desire. Attract. Don't chase. Attract. Page 25 of Comfort Magnets. Root causes and surface consequences. Let's talk about this. So if you have a problem with anything in your life, the first thing you need to do is this: look under the hood. If you have an issue with your car, right, you're going to look under the hood, or you're going to get a mechanic or a mechanic friend to look under the hood. If you have a problem with anything in your life, you need to look under the hood. Root causes, surface consequences. So nearly every consequence in your life has a root cause. If you have a problem or a challenge in some area, that challenge is a surface consequence stemming from a root cause. If you really want to make a change in your life, one that lasts, you must first identify the root cause, the seed that's been planted in your subconscious that's springing forth into a tree with branches, actions, and fruit, consequences. Let's read this again. It's really important. We're on page 25 of Comfort Magnets. If you really want to make a change in your life, one that lasts, you must first identify the root cause, the seed that's been planted in your subconscious that's springing forth into a tree with branches, actions, and fruit, consequences. Real changes begin at the root level. If you're fat and having a tough time losing the weight, identify the real issue. So I have a friend who's been struggling to lose weight, and when I talked to her about it, she admitted that in high school, when she started developing physically, and she started getting a bigger breast, she got a lot of attention from guys. And this is what she said: "I've always been shy," she admitted. "I didn't know how to handle it. It's almost like gaining weight was an insulation, a way to not get so much attention. I think I just couldn't handle it." So we talked about this, and we surmised that her quote, gaining weight, unquote, was her protecting herself from the attention of her classmates, because for her, the attention she was getting from developing as a young woman was stressful for her. Her picture from her high school and also pictures from her early college years proved her point. She was stunning. She's still a pretty girl. But although she is still attractive, her losing the fat would be her in the stunning category once more. And because she's a shy girl, she's not ready for the attention. So for her, gaining the weight was a way to give her the insulation to protect herself from the attention that she wasn't ready for. So the takeaway is this. If you have a problem, an issue, a challenge in your life that seems too difficult to overcome, identify the root cause. Address the real issue of the root problem, make changes, and then you'll be easily able to fix the surface problem. In other words, fix the engine, then paint the car. Fix the engine, then paint the car. You can quite literally change your life when you change your thoughts, change your actions, change your habits. And the trifecta of changing your thoughts, actions, habits will result in a completely new life. One that's greater than anything you can probably imagine. Page 27. Discover the real secret to manifesting whatever you want. So, is it possible to create the life of your dreams? There are a variety of ways to manifest whatever you want. Comfort magnets. In order to attract whatever it is you want in life, you must first become comfortable with already having it. So the principle has been discussed in The Secret and in the Law of Attraction. And I believe that it is a shortcut that amplifies and accelerates the ability to manifest whatever it is you want in life. So here's the overview. Comfort magnets. Discover the real secret to manifesting anything you want. Number one, identify what it is you want. Identify specifically what it is and who it is, the situation, people, places, circumstances, events, things you would like in your life. Number two, feel the feeling of having it. So become comfortable with the feeling of already having these things in your life. If you already had these things, how would you feel? How would you act? How would you behave? Act as if you were already living the life of your dreams. According to Dorothy Brand, act as though it will be impossible to fail. So continue to act as if you already have the life of your dreams. So once you continue acting as if, and eventually you'll become comfortable with this new reality that your current familiar state of being is likely to fall away like the shedding of a snake skin. Number three, surrender any circumstances. So surrender and let go of your current circumstances and everything attached to your current circumstances. Now, number three is important because sometimes when you're making a change from the inside that's going to the outside, the people who are around you, who are familiar and comfortable with who you currently are, they become unfamiliar and uncomfortable with who you are, and they don't want you to change. They might say they want you to change, but it's difficult because they know what to expect from you. So number three is really important. Surrender and let go of your current circumstances and everything, and probably everyone, attached to those current circumstances. Number four, release conditions. So release any conditions or restrictions on your future ideal life. Don't say something like, quote, but it'll never happen, unquote, or, but I don't have enough money, unquote. So when you visualize your dream life, let go of any conditions that you are attaching to it. So here's a few examples. And again, we're on page 30 of Comfort Magnets. Here's a few examples of how you can do number four, release conditions. I'd love to be rich, but all rich people are jerks. So the condition is all rich people are jerks. You don't want to be a jerk, so even though you'd love to be rich, you don't want to be a jerk, so you're not going to be rich. So let go of conditions. Here's another one. I'd love to be in a relationship, but I don't want to date a fat guy. Here's another one. I want to start my own business, but I don't want to deal with people. Here's another one. I need to lose weight, but I don't want to be looked at by all those self-absorbed people at the gym. Number 4, release conditions. Number 5, inhabit your new life. So continue to inhabit the thoughts and feelings of your ideal life, your new reality. Get comfortable with that. Number 6, trust the process. So at some point, your thoughts, brain, and feelings, body, will supercharge and amplify your state of being to such a degree that the frequency of your intention will expand beyond its current wavelength and increase in vibration to match a signal within the multiverse. So as these signals connect, the signal is the key, the amplification is the hand that turns the key. The matching vibration of your ideal future will present itself in such a way that all you have to do is step into it. Comfort magnets. The idea of comfort magnets is a theory that in order to attract something or someone, one must first become comfortable with having the feeling of already having that something or someone. One thing to keep in mind, employing the above strategies will amplify your state of being, allowing your current universe, one song, to merge with the multiverse, many songs. The priming of your thoughts, mind, and body, feeling, will prepare the state of being for the introduction and installation of a new kind of operating system in order to navigate the multiverse. According to Bruce Lipton, the subconscious mind is like a tape player. Until you change the tape, it will not change. Page 32 of Comfort Magnets, the manifestation formula. Manifestation equals goal plus intention plus visualization. So the breakdown of the manifestation formula: goal, a desired result, plus intention, determination to act in a certain way, plus visualization, formulation of mental visual images, equals manifestation, perceptible outward or visible expression. So manifestation, a perceptible outward or visible expression, equals goal, an idea of the future, a desired result that a person envisions, plus intention, a determination to act in a certain way, plus visualization, formulation of mental visual images. Page 33 of Comfort Magnets. Create the life of your dreams. Manifestation is the bringing forth of a visible reality. And this starts in the mind. Imagine how you want your life to be. What would it look like? What would it feel like? Inhabit that reality and become comfortable with it. Give yourself permission to succeed and to become comfortable with the reality you want to inhabit. Trust the process that is necessary to make that happen. Page 34. Create the life of your dreams. Number 1, create a goal. Identify where you want to be, determine what you will have, and by what date this will manifest to your life. Number 2, add intention. Intention is a mental state that represents a commitment to carrying out an action. Number 3, make a commitment. Commit yourself to carrying out an action. Number 4, set a schedule. Set reminders of daily activities necessary to reach many goals that move you toward accomplishing your major goal. Number 5, visualize. Visualize the outcome, the result of your goals and your intention. Number 6, inhabit. Inhabit the reality of that visualization and become comfortable with it. Number 7, anchor. One way to accelerate the manifestation process is by anchoring it with humor, prayer, meditation, or hypnosis, or all 4 of these. Let's go over that again. Create the life of your dreams. We're on page 34 of Comfort Magnets. Create the life of your dreams. 1, create a goal. 2, add intention. 3, make a commitment. 4, set a schedule. 5, visualize. 6, inhabit. 7, anchor. Page 36. How to manifest effortlessly. Number 1, be radically grateful of everything and everyone in your life. So if the things and people in your life do not serve you, ask yourself, what can I learn from this person or situation? Sometimes people and situations can teach us what not to do. So as soon as you wake up, thank God with your thoughts and spoken words. Thank God for your life as it is and your life as it will become. Number 2, forgive anyone who has hurt you. If necessary, call them, text them, write them an email or letter, and forgive that person. Doing so allows you to let go of any burden or hurt or anger. Number 3, anchor the visualization with humor. Watching something funny, and as you are laughing, think of the visualization that you intend to manifest. According to NLP certified counselor Terry Gamble, laughter is the highest kinesthetic state. So essentially, watch something funny and think of what you want to manifest, or think of something you want to manifest while watching something funny and anchor that. So you're anchoring what you want with a positive feeling, a positive thought. Page 37 of Comfort Magnets. Comfort Magnets is literally inhabiting the reality and feeling of already having what you want, then becoming comfortable with that. So you act as a magnet drawing what you want toward you. So immerse yourself in this reality and feeling until it becomes indistinguishable from your current reality. And once you've done that, you've reached the same frequency of your reality. So matching the vibration at the subatomic level gives you the power to accept the ability to harness a new reality. Accept the ability to harness a new reality. It's been there all along. Step into it with ease and delight. According to Barbara Marciniak, everything changes when you start to emit your own frequency rather than absorbing the frequencies around you. When you start imprinting your intent on the universe rather than receiving an imprint from existence. Barbara Marciniak. Page 40 of Comfort Magnets. Think from a future experience. This is from Neville Goddard, who wrote, "Your faith is your fortune." He says, or has written, or both, change your conception of yourself and you will automatically change the world in which you lived. Do not try to change people. They are only messengers telling you who you are. Revalue yourself and they will confirm the change. The future is literally only a few moments ahead of yourself. Imagination is one of the greatest vehicles, for it is not limited by time. So thinking from future experiences amplifies the manifestation process by adding authority to the act of visualization. This strengthens the process of deliberate creation. So if you really want to change your life, do not think of a future experience, think from a future experience. Let me repeat that, and this is from Neville Goddard, who wrote, "Your faith is your fortune." If you really want to change your life, do not think of a future experience, think from a future experience. Inhabit the reality of who you are and what you want to become, and think from that future experience. Think from a future experience. For additional resources on page 41 of Comfort Magnets, which you can find at comfortmagnets.com or chriskempbooks.com, and scroll down to find Comfort Magnets. You can buy it on Kindle. Page 41, you'll find additional resources. This is from How to Manifest Your Dreams. Neville Goddard said in 1951, "The future dream must become a present fact in your mind. You must experience in imagination what you would experience in reality to the event you achieve your goal. For the soul imagining itself into a situation takes on the results of that imaginary act." Rhonda Byrne, who wrote The Secret, says, "See yourself living in abundance and you will attract it." I would also add to that, see yourself, feel yourself, hear yourself, smell yourself, all those living in abundance, and then you will attract it. According to Vibe Source, your mind must arrive at the destination before your life does. Learn to shake yourself loose from the world, from what the world believes is the only reality, according to Neville Goddard. According to Bettino Massaro, when you let go of how and when things should manifest, they start to manifest in an amazing way. They start to show up incredibly quickly. And that goes back to what I was mentioning earlier Let go of certain expectations of how it will be done. Just expect that it will be done. Now we're on page 45 of Comfort Magnets. I'm looking at a graphic. The power of your amazing brain. Let's go over this. The conscious mind controls our brain only 5% of the day, whereas the subconscious mind has a hold of our thoughts 95% of the time. You have 70,000 thoughts a day. Boost your brain power with meditation. It's proven to increase IQ, relieve stress, and promote higher learning levels. Listen to music. Studies have proven that listening to music strengthens the brain and literally changes the structure. Thoughts are real. Your thoughts cause biological and physiological effect. Your body responds to mental input as if it were physically real. The brain is 66.66667% fat. Your brain is a 2/3 fat. Myelin, the protective sheath covering your neurons, is 70% fat. Eating fatty fish, green leafy vegetables, olive oil, avocados, chia seeds, flax seeds, and nuts replenish your neuron and brain cells. Loss of fatty acids, EPA, and DHA are linked to depression, Parkinson's, and Alzheimer's. Very interesting. So if you're experiencing brain fog, depression, or any issues you know someone who is, look online for foods that you can do and drinks that you can drink to help your brain out. And again, we're reading Comfort Magnets. You can get this ebook at comfortmagnets.com or go to chriscampbooks.com and look under the book selection for Comfort Magnets. Hi, this is page 46 of Comfort Magnets. Comfort Magnets will show you how to attract the life and love of your dreams. How? By harnessing the law of attraction. This is page 46 of Comfort Magnets. To get your copy of Comfort Magnets, go to comfortmagnets.com. Also, you can go to chriscampbooks.com, and that will bring you to some ebooks that I've put together, and you can find Comfort Magnets there as well. So here we are, page 46, Comfort Magnets. Potential. Our brain contains over 100 billion neurons. Each may have the ability to connect with 5,000 to 20,000 other neurons. The possibilities are endless. Page 47, Comfort Magnets, Neville Goddard. Health, wealth, beauty, and genius are not created. They are only manifested by the arrangement of your mind. Comfort Magnets, page 48. Here's an overview of Comfort Magnets. You can use the Comfort Magnets formula to attract whatever it is you want in life simply by becoming comfortable with the feeling of already having it. This is the simplicity of Comfort Magnets. I'm super excited to share this with you people. You can use the Comfort Magnets formula to attract whatever it is you want in life simply by becoming comfortable with the feeling of already having it. If you want to attract more money, start carrying more money around on your person. Little by little, increase the amount of money you carry. Avoid bad areas. Hang around rich people. Enjoy the comfortable chairs of a high-end bank lobby. Be close to money. Once you become comfortable with having a lot of money, you will inevitably attract more money to you. The same works for relationships too. If you're a guy, wear a wedding ring or act like you have a girlfriend even if you don't. Girls will smell the fact that you are in a relationship, that you've been pre-selected by another girl, and they will want to be near you, and they will want you. If you're a girl, act confident and go to a place all by yourself where you know other guys will be. Act confident. Guys too, act confident. Confidence is the only cologne or perfume that matters. Guys are attracted to confident girls. One reason being that guys don't want the burden of, quote, her confidence to rest on his shoulders. So act confident. And guys, act confident. This is what girls are attracted to. Girls, this is what guys are attracted to. Of course, they want you to be slim and pretty. Just be slim. Have a passion for something that confident, and you will likely attract that guy. Comfort Magnets is basically this. It's simple, but it's profound. You want to become comfortable with what you want to attract. Then you will emit magnetic energy to attract that thing. When you're comfortable with something or someone, you are vibrating on the same frequency, and therefore you are a vibrational match. Now, this is actually backed up by science and the studies of cellular biologists. Dr. Bruce Lipton, a cellular biologist, speaker, and author, The Biology of Belief, has done extensive research to prove that thoughts can create changes on the cellular level. His work is groundbreaking, and he's a pioneer in the study of epigenetics, or above genetics. Another pioneer in the field of mind power is Dr. Joe Dispenza, a neuroscientist, speaker, and author. You Are the Placebo. Both of these scientists, these doctors, have a plethora of videos that you can watch online that you'll find helpful and inspiring. Check this out. I go into the deep end of the pool on these topics in my latest ebook, Fix Your Life in 5 Minutes or Less. So in this book, I dive deep into the topics of neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, means values versus ends values, the law of attraction, comfort magnets, the circles of power theory, the subconscious mind, quantum physics, how to use NLP to understand someone's sorting style, and much more. So to get Fix Your Life in 5 minutes or less, you can go to chriskempbooks.com, and chriskempbooks.com will take you to the Amazon store, and then search for Fix Your Life in 5 minutes or less to get your copy in Kindle, paperback, or hardback. Another way you can get it is to go to chriskemp.com and then search for Fix Your Life, or go to chriskemp.com/Fix Your Life. So essentially, the comfort magnets, the formula is this. Number 1, identify what it is you want. Number 2, feel the feelings of already having what it is you want, and have it the reality of already having what it is you want. Number 3, become comfortable with those feelings, so much so that you act in accordance with already having what it is you want, and how you dress, how you carry yourself, how you talk, how you feel emotionally, how you eat and what you eat, how you sleep, how you enjoy your leisure time, how you move through the material and immaterial universe and multiverse. Number 4, once you step into the ease and delight of becoming comfortable with already having what it is you want, you will begin to attract what it is you want. So do these techniques for comfort magnets really work? Yes, if you believe they work, they will work. Believe they will work, then take action based on that belief. Your beliefs combined with a physical action will produce results that exceed your wildest expectations. Become comfortable with what you want to attract. Give yourself permission to succeed. Trust the process. So that, my friends, is comfort magnets. Become comfortable with what you want to attract and then move in that direction. Page 50. Author's note. So thanks for listening to the Comfort Magnets ebook. You're probably watching this on YouTube, Odyssey, or Rumble. This is completely free. This is my gift to you. This is my gift to the world. God bless you. I hope you use these principles to attract whatever it is you want in life. And I hope you use your skills, your God-given desires to make the world a better place, one that motivates, challenges, inspires people to make the world a better place. So you multiply the love, okay? Now, if you'd like to support me, Chris Kemp, simply type in chriskempbooks.com, that's KRISKEMP books.com, and that will take you to my Amazon page and buy some of my ebooks. Buy the hardback version of Fix Your Life in 5 minutes or less. Buy the Kindle version of Comfort Magnets. Buy some of the books. Buy all the books if you want. Also, you can go to comfortmagnets.com and go to chriskemp.com to find out more. So, thank you for reading. I hope you put these strategies into motion. If you enjoyed the ebook, check out my other ebooks at chriskemp.com or chriskempbooks.com or comfortmagnets.com to go to their respective pages. Thank you for listening to Comfort Magnets. God bless you. Have an awesome day.